That's how you make the milk sweet. Okay, I got all the dirt trips. I said trips. I'm going to say tricks and tips, but then I ended up mixing the words together. You see, I be having an issue, y'all. Please don't get on me too much. But yes, the little dirt tips and tricks of enjoying being poor. Okay? Like I used to literally figure that shit out, bruh. Oh my god. But nah, in that time my mama would buy me waffle crisps. Like whenever she would come to Houston, she would buy me all and make me all the miso soup I wanted. She would make me natto and rice. She would bring back waffle crisps, and she would make me hella onigiri. Like I don't know, it was so easy to take care of my ass. And then my granny would be like, she needs some meat and vegetables. That girl too damn skinny. And my mom would be like, what? She's literally just a child. And my granny like, she need to eat more. My granny did not play around when it came to like eating or like body weight and sizes. Like oh my god, bro. My granny was just a hot mess. Like I love her, but like that shit was so funny. You said that's all mine want now too. And it's like, you know what, Solid J? I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, like even I've been smoking weed like my whole life damn near, and I don't even be craving weed. But I had to remember that like our grandparents and shit just lived in a different time than us, to the point to where like back then I had to remember like women back then, especially black women, like there wasn't a lot of rights for them. Like my granny was born like within the 50s. Like she was born in like 19 like 52 or some shit. Bro, you couldn't even buy a house by yourself. Like you couldn't even do nothing. You had to be up under a man and have a family to be able to do whatever the fuck that you were trying to do, and you would still have to be provided by the man, you know. So like I don't even be like judging my granny or like any of my family members who came from that point of time, and like the things that they crave or like somewhat being addicted to, because like it was such a different time. Like I think us women and just everybody in general now has it way harder now, because like the markets are open and everybody has equal rights and all of this can happen, and people have the education and people are smart as shit now, and we have baby geniuses. So like life is really different now. But like looking back for the 30s to the 50s babies, like oh my god, like I don't think I could live through that. Like I was definitely reincarnated as a fucking bitch. Like I definitely think in my past lives I was a fucking spy, murder, killer bitch. Like I was definitely like not anything that should be alive, I swear. Because if I think about the times back then and just how much I don't agree with what the fuck was going on, I just know I would just pop the fuck off and just end up in a jail. But I mean, back then you didn't really end up in jail. You ended up missing, or you ended up dead. Like, I don't know. Hey, Kenny, two times. Yeah, I do like, can I get a window seat? Oh, nobody next to me. I just wanna take some time and around. No, seriously. You said I got the dirt tricks too. Bro, that actually be so real. I ain't gonna lie. Grilled government cheese is a delicacy. Yo, I don't even think that we even got any of the like we didn't get any of the government supplied shit in Texas, I don't think. We had like Juvies and oh, what the fuck is that place called? Where you could get like a box of meat for the month for $40. And low key, that's kind of sketchy now that I think back on it, because $40 for that much meat, like yo, they had to have been putting cats and dogs in that shit. Like that's low key too much meat for a whole month. I don't know, bro. Okay, see the powdered milk, that's a part of WIC. WIC, they'll give you all the fucking baby supplies and all the formulas and all of that. But now the government cheeses, like I don't think us in Houston got any of that shit back then. Cause like they definitely had craft cheese. They didn't even really have shredded cheese back then, if I really think about it. I used to watch the Food Channel so much, y'all, that like I definitely remember hella of the food. I didn't really get to eat none of it because I was eating like peanut butter and jellies and fucking bologna sandwiches with just mayonnaise and bologna on the bread. But yeah, definitely a situation. You said syrup sandwich, cheese toast, pickles, no peanut butter jelly. Yo, that is so fucking hilarious. Cause yeah, I was eating all that shit too, like quite literally. I wouldn't even have a syrup sandwich. I would just put the toast in the little oven and then throw some. If we had butter, but it would be the stick butter, so I have to do it like really fast to make sure like my dad or my stepmom didn't know that I used up some of the butter, and throw some fucking cinnamon on it and then dip that shit in the syrup. But we would only get cinnamon in the house during the holidays because they would make like the pumpkin pies or like the spice pies or the like the what is it called, the pumpkin cheesecake or whatever the fuck, right? That's when we would get cinnamon. So then I would take the cinnamon after the holidays and I would hide it in the back of the cabinet. Cause like if I didn't do that, my brother would have ate it all the way the fuck up. So I had to hide shit in the kitchen from my brother, cause he was a fucking guzzle gomping monster. The boy could eat a fucking fridge and a cow and a fucking house. So hid that shit from him. So I continued to have cinnamon, and I would literally just do like 2 sprinkles. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, like it's so funny talking about this shit because me reenacting it in my head has me fucking crying. Cause like, why was that so necessary? On God, I used to have to do cereal and water. On God, you said in my past life I was moving like Black Dynamite. Bro, had to be. Like, there's no fucking way. You said same. That's great insight on you. Truly empathetic. I always slide her some change to go spend on it whenever. She love a little drink and gambling now, but it's all good. Love that lady. No, on God, like she love gambling. She love dark liquor. She love that weed. Like I can't even be mad cause me too. I love gambling. I love dark liquor. I love smoking. Do I do all of that anymore? Not really. Maybe when I get older, maybe when I retire, I'm gonna turn into my grandma. I know once I start losing my teeth, I'm gonna be no teeth in it. I'm like, come here, baby, come here, baby. Let me give you a little kiss. Let me give me a little kiss. That shit is so crazy. How when you have no teeth, like your lips just go inward, like that shit. I used to literally try to stick my finger in my granny mouth because like she really didn't have no teeth, y'all. And like she would be talking and moving around with no teeth, and like I would just my intrusive thoughts would come over myself, and I would just want to just like rub her gum, and she would smack the fuck out of me. Like, oh my god, I still tried though. I still tried. Inflation really got people. Nah, on God. You talking about some $40 on God, but $40 for the whole month. I don't even know if they still do that for the meat boxes anymore. Like I know they do meat boxes at farmers market in Southside, like in Sunnyside, Houston. If you go to the farmers market, but the farmers market is not like a real farmers market. It's a building that's called the farmers market, and it's literally like a restaurant slash like shopping meat butcher spot. Real hood. I wouldn't go there if you don't got a gun, okay? Cause if they don't recognize you, you're getting robbed outside for fucking sure. But yeah, shit different. Oh my god, government cheese be fucking flame resistant is crazy as fuck. He said the noodle with no packet, the canned milk and powder milk. Oh my god, not the powder milk. Oh my fucking god, bro. You say tell them about the peanut butter. Oh lord, the yo, it was so much going on back then. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck that shit was made out of. Like, before I, it, there was another brand. I think it's called Peter Pan. Y'all ever had Peter Pan peanut butter? It's like off-brand Jiffy, right? Oh my god, I can't believe I remember all of this. You say my favorite struggle meal is rice and eggs sunny side up with ketchup. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good breakfast. I can't lie. I'll eat the fuck out of that. I need a little salsa though. I know how to make my own little salsa, mash it up a little bit. But I need to get a whole blender situation. Oh my god, bro. I definitely need a whole little blender situation. I seen that they have these ninja blenders. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Ninja blender. Low key, if anybody loves me, um, please give me this blender. It comes with like 20 different fucking tops and lids and different things I could do with it. I could make a whole meal and some ice cream after all of that shit. Hold on, I gotta remember which one it is. Wait, it's like, hold on, blender and ice cream maker. Like it comes with hella shit. Something like that. Nah, cause that shit was expensive. Nah, something like that. Like I have to find this, cause this shit was ridiculous when I found it. It's like fucking $300. Let me go to my list. I need to get a fucking welding machine. Oh yeah, here it is. It's a Ninja BN 801. Oh, it's not $300. It went down. It used to be fucking expensive as fuck. Bro, I need this blender so bad so I can make my own hummus and I can make ice cream and smoothies and I can make bread, like I can make dough, I can make hella shit. I need this specific one. If you love me, please get me this fucking $180 blender so that I can make more cooking videos, okay? I think it is on my Amazon wish list. Yeah, and my little welding machine is on my Amazon wish list too. Hold on, let me see. I'm finna wait, is that shit in my I don't know if I have my Amazon thing on here anymore. Hold on, I'm about to post it. Oh god, fuck with your girl. Early Christmas present. Come through. Come through. But yeah, that's my vibe right now. I'm trying to just do more of the homemade situation because I'm tired of going to restaurants and shit and getting sick because they don't handle food properly. It is a couple good restaurants though in LA, but